really is wonderful. And when it's not, you seek out people like me that think the cup is always full and running over. Yes, it is. It is. Just like happiness is decided ahead of time. Therefore, it's always simple and easy. I look for the best. I get the best. When I don't get the best, I know it's coming because I'm just working through my challenges. Yep, doing my homework. Just like life coaching. There's a lot of people out there make you jump through a lot of hoops, and I know because I subscribed to a few before I finally found out the word life coach from Chance. Thank you, Chance. And realized that I was an intuitive life coach. You know, one of those big mama agencies that you go to and say, help, what would I do in this instance? Kind of, sort of, more or less. And you know, I studied and studied and studied. I studied the $4,000 plan, and I studied the $10,000 plan, and I've studied, you know, a $100 plan, and they're all the same. In the fact that you got to do your homework, you got to talk, you got to be able to know what you do want, what you don't want. You got to be able to have the guts, oomph, whatever you want to call it, to get it. Okay. So having said all that, I searched and meditated and searched and meditated. And God finally gave me what is meant for me to use with my clients. So now I don't have a ton, obviously, because people think just because you only charge, you know, $300 for something, it's not as good. That's fine, but I'll tell you two things about that. I don't have the desire to see you in my office or on my sofa or in my computer for 2 years. No, I want you to talk about it, do your homework, hear something new, try it, and go. Get on with your life. Love you, fix you, let it go. Why should you have to see somebody pay them $5,000 a month for 2 years or whatever? And a lot of those programs are like that. And I'm not knocking those programs. If you got $4,000, sure, go ahead, have at it. But you know, I'm just the type of person, when I sought therapy after having experienced abuse and rape, you go to therapy and then I stop. I'm a big girl. I evaluate myself, and then I call you and I say, hey, you know, Chance, what do you think of da-da-da-da? Well, have you tried this? Yeah. Have you did? Yeah. Okay, then you sound like you're doing good. Let me see what the spirits have to say. And in his case, because that's how he works, no, everything is okay. You're on your right path. Okay, good. And when I talk to that person, you know, let's pray about it, Tosh. A lot of them are saying that nowadays, believe it or not. Okay, yeah, I feel good about this. Why don't you try this? Okay, I'll try that and try that and try that. So I try that for 21 days, try that for 21 days, try that for 21 days, and I become a better Tasha, little by little by little. Not in 2-year spans of time. You know, I don't know. I'm not knocking it. If you need to talk to somebody, obviously, every single week for an hour and a half, and you're willing to pay $5,000 to do that, hey, more power to you. You know. I don't feel comfortable charging people that in the first place. I don't feel we all need a crutch of having somebody to talk to every single week and paying them thousands of dollars. You know, I feel that there is a way out. I feel I am one of many that God gave that way to. It's, you know, 45-day program, $300. Laser program, you know, specific, a laser is pinpointed, yes. So call, 15 minutes, instant message, an hour, or however you want to have your session, it's up to you. And it is specifically designed knowing that you're going into this not depending on me for the next 2 years. Okay? It's a program. It begins, it has a middle of progress, and it ends. I only want to see you succeed, love you, fix you, and let it go. If you let it go, why do you need to talk to me for 2 years? Now, I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying that's my program. At the end of that program, if you still need to, chat with me, I'm always on instant message. Always, every day, as soon as I go home. And, well, most of the time I don't turn it off, but sometimes I do. That's fine. I'll get your offline message and instant message as soon as I get in. And life goes on, free of the stress of having to go to again and again and again. And again, I'm not knocking others. I'm just saying this is how God told me to run my program, non-religiously. I am an intuitive, therefore I can sense things at times that you're not able to say. I'm not going to say it for you. You got to be a big girl, big boy, put your panties on and say it for yourself. But I'm just saying intuitively, that is where I get the notions to ask you which questions you need to hear to help heal you, help heal your spirit, find the love for yourself so you can go on living others. It's as simple as that. Okay, maybe for you it's not so simple, but for me it is. Because once I got over the angst and the pain and all that other good stuff, then I was able to love Tasha and give Tasha the best. I want you to love yourself and give you the best. $300 is nothing for a 45-day program. Just think about it. Let me know what you think. Have a great day. Love yourself. Bye.